Hello? Okay. I don't know why, but when I first start talking, it doesn't pick up at first. I have to get, like, really close. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll start in just a second there. I have to make my little posts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so, as you can see, I've got a little creature down here. Get a little smaller. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, and kind of synthesizing a guy in my head. I've been messing around in Photopea, the poor man's Photoshop, for several days now. I don't feel like done with it yet, but like I'm kind of sick of fussing with it, and also I can't really draw, so I can draw a little, but not like on the computer. But yeah, yeah, there it is, and I'm happy with how it turned out so far. So, yeah, so we're gonna get started now. This is the last one we did. Oh. This is like the last... This will be the last set of things. Last one be... Yeah, last one was this guy who's leader of a political party, guy running the opposition, killed him and framed the other major political party. Read this real quick. You've proven that I can trust you. Here's the Brotherhood's artifacts. Okay, and this is the guy who currently has the golden idol. Oh. 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 Okay. I'm just refreshing my memory a little bit. The New Order. The Triumph of Order. Oh, hold on. Turn that off. And this is Nicholas Maker. Is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money, and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Beloved brother. Citizen Mr. Nicholas Maker. Earth Year, 1757, record keeper of the Order Party. I forget the names of the parties from the last case, but I'm sure they'll remind us. History of infraction and obedience. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party. Plus merit, total merit 4. Okay. Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal number 42. March 14th. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. 2 o'clock, tribunal's open. Each couple of charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. First culprit, merit exaction starts. And then second culprit, third culprit. Okay. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and what do they even know about true art? Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Nothing on the go with these guys here. Poor bugger, I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. In Albion Frank Banknote. Mr. David Goran, Forcer of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Had a secret compartment in his office locker, denied existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service and low-ranking position to the Order Party. Interesting. Interesting. What were the second virtue? Remember the third virtue. Man is not breathing, no apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk. Like night I am dark and full of terror. I do not feel love, do not make that error. When you know my name, just look at my face. Okay. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. A bunch of Albion Frank banknotes. Dr. James Turner, arbiter, drank a full bottle of brandy at the picnic, kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study, loyal service to the Order Party in a high-ranking position, 20 merit. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Somebody follow? Thank you for the follow. Thus breach one of the virtues. The cool hat. Fangor Quinn. Oh. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Culprit Fangor Quinn, Earth Year. Claims he had no wife. Had a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with the neighbor's wife. Damn. Okay. Walter Keane and his many cool hats. flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention, wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events, claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during the Ritual of Ascendance, expelled from the Party of Older. Right, because last case he took a bribe from the guy who died. Not the last case. I think the case before that. But yeah. Lothar Richards. Oh. Your name is a clue. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Evaluated at plus 15 merit. Peter... The Peter we know? Bailey. Left his work at Tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, approached a married woman with an indecent offer, denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Where's Webb? Has not held down a job since the new regime, evaluated as 60 instances of non-work, claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it, possesses 15 books kept in his private library, expressed willingness to donate his castle to Purdy, evaluated as 200 merit. Gideon Bell. Oh, this is the guy... Yeah, the blue-haired guy from the last case. Wears an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning, has refused to start working, evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping, rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin at the Sovereign. Interesting. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. A bunch of Albion Frank banknotes. Slapped a surgeon in anger, listened to marching music in his manor, loyal service, high ranking position, 11 points. 11 good boy points. I'm writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential... Oh, excuse me. Potential flouting of the first virtue. Alright. Oh, hey, bro. 4 maxims of virtue. Silence. You will perform your function as much as required. It is paramount to ensure order of our new society. Okay. Cane, hamburger, sideways tea. A bottle with brown liquid labeled brandy. Oh, with a bottle with some substance labeled opium. Invoice February 15th. Line confirmed. 3 pounds of butter, 25 pence delivery, 6 pence. Total cost 29 pence. That doesn't seem right. Remember, the second virtues for confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. A violin. Portrait of Gideon Dale, painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. Whatever this is. Whatever the hell this is. The book titled Stories. The book titled Autumn Tales. Observe the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. So I guess this one's like... This one has brandy and opium in it. They were also talking about indecent acts. So I guess it's like booze and infidelity and such. This one's like lying? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer story no more than this. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support, His Majesty refused to acknowledge the authority. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the King's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. I am honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. There are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though, too bad literature is forbidden. Nothing about this lock cabinet. Yeah, so the 4th one is just no reading. Reading's bad. And this one's like no art? I'm just missing one more. Okay. Let's see. First virtue is moderation, I guess. So sloth, excessive lust, and goes here. I guess diligence is the word for it. The 4th virtue is vulgar music, vulgar Music, art, and fashion. Mistake. Secrets? Indulgence. Fourth virtue is... literature. Emotions, question mark? Let me see what the merits are. Or the merit. I thought it might be like fiction? Let's go back down. Okay, so he lost 6 points for 2 like work things. So each work thing is like a negative -3. So this one's like secrets. So each... So whatever these are, it's like -1. Secrets put ones here. Idle? Virtue beauty? Like nice art? Choose truth. First virtue is moderation, excessive lust. Definitely lust and indulgence, I feel. Do control your emotions. Okay, I think emotions belong in the first one. Okay, that is more correct. And fourth virtue. So yeah, secrets, which I already have. the demerits are. Yeah, so secrets. It's -1. So he had 20. Get the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty. So that's -1 point for having a book. So that would be 13. So it would be -7 for indulgence? Seems like a lot, but let's see. What about you? Slapped a sergeant in anger. Listen to marching music in his manner. What would slapping a sergeant be? That would be like vulgar hurt, I guess. Which would be -3. 14 is difference of 6. Or no, other way around. Well, that would be no, that would be 7 because that would be emotional. So it'd be 18. So the other thing would be 2. Nice. Okay, so it's 7, 3, 2, 1. So Fangor Quinn. Think he had no wife. That's a lie. I've been resisting this whole time, but I think now I gotta actually look at the pen and paper. So fly, art, promotion, and quest. Okay. So that would be 7, 7, 2. So it's 17 demerits for Fangor Quinn. So -17. Did it 3 times, so that's lust. Vulgar fashion. Indian upper trades, that's a lie. Okay, so that's -1, -2, and -7. So that's 10. Is this fun for you? Is it fun to watch me do basic math? God damn it. So the 7 was right, something else is wrong. So it's a Jarkeen one that's wrong. Let's take a look. For over 3 different married women, I would consider that to be lust. Ridiculous headgear, Oh, is it like... Because it's multiple times. That's probably what it is. 3 times 7. And then... 5 times 3? And then 1y. Or 2. 5 times 2. So that's 21, 31, and 32. Okay. Lothar Richards. The dinner party where you offered a large amount of wine. So that's 7 and 7. Revealed whereabouts, so that's plus 15. So that would be... He's got like plus 1 after that. So plus 0, 1. And then Josh Bailey left his work. So it's work 1. So it's 3 different indulgences. And then 4 flies. Okay. So working is 3. 27 is 21. And then 4 lies is 4. 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. I'm very glad that they split these up into little sections, because if I did all that and just said wrong, that would be so painful. Okay, so that's 60 instances of non. Claims he works in a castle, and his servants clean it. Would that be considered a lie? Question mark. So 15 counts. Book. And then plus 200. So he's 70. There's 75 or 76, and then offset by plus 200. So it'd be 125 or 124. Not sure. Is that right? Yes. Although, there's not enough digits, though. Maybe this is like hypothetical. Like if he did that, he would get 200. So that would just be a 75 or 76. I'm not sure. And then Gideon Bell. Outrageous hairstyle. 10 times 7. 5 work things. But we rejected the High Herbal's request that we share information. I'm not sure what that would be considered as. Would that be considered lying? I'm gonna count it as a lie for now. It's 2, 70. So that would be 87 or 80. Let's see. Two or fewer sensor. 76. Huh. 87. Gideon Bell. The hair is 2. Motion's 10 times would be 70. 5 instances of job skipping. That's 15 points. Unless it's considered diligence. No, that would be considered secrets, because he's keeping something from it. So that is -1. Just see. Okay, so that is right. Yeah, I think the Gideon Bell one's right, and it's... oh! I think I know what it is. I forgot about the sun here. Never mind. Oh, I can't even move those to see what you. What was it? 125 or 124? Oh, it won't even let me put a number in that one. Let me look over Horseful again. So it's 60 instances of non-work. So that's 60 times 3. Claims he works in his castle. That's like maybe a lie. 15 books. Possible plus 200 points. Okay, yeah. My math was super off on this one. One second. So that would be plus 4. Plus 4 plus 5. Assuming plus 4. Okay. Blank years have passed. So it's been 3 years. Three years have passed during a tribunal. Gideon Bell is judged to have the largest merit deduction to execute his punishment. Blank was used on him. What was used on him? bones? Souls? And he lost blank. It was used on him. That's so scary. No! The idol was used on him. They, like, made him old. That's what happened to him. That's so fucked up. He lost 88 years, I'm assuming? I'm guessing they made it match the... Yeah. Ugh. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The Higher Order Party, Lazarus I, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. That's fucked up. This one might be the last one. Last one in, like, the main game, anyway. A slight delay in the peaceful march to the King's Castle. Oh, there you are. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. An almost empty whiskey flask. A small sword. A horse race betting slip. Dear husband, you're so brave and you've been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? Harp. For you, I would fight a tiger and win, here badly. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery and I'm rich. And your father will see me for the man that I am, let's marry. So they did get married after. Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me. Really, really cool, noble thing to say. I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While you, I will put on his pedestal of sweetest praise and you will become my ideal wife. Ugh. Of course. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proudby steward. I will be back at the camp at 10 o'clock strategy meeting is planned with Lazarus. And then Heavy Seal. Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers, Woodshires. A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. Slightly dented saber with some blood on it. This regime has to fall, it has taken everything from me. The watch is ticking and shows 12:15 p.m. A Nevaya blade? Capital morning report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. An individual insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on the horses. Okay. So just this area, and this area. All those Aura rats sneaking around here is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Large kitchen knife, partially peeled one. Dandelion room, Ada Baker 2 nights. Forget-me-not room, altered not. Isn't Ada Baker, Edmund Cloudsley one of his maids? Do you think they'll try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Local cards. Oh, I recognize that embroidered handkerchief. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in Order Party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instructions that I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. The one who escaped your tonic, which would be Peter? That would be Peter, right? The one who escaped your tonic. Because, yeah, she was doing like a love potion thing, but I don't remember if we really figured out who that was for. I've heard rumors you lost a cannon gameplay. Birds, some Franks. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot, but real men like us can beat those Order Party ninnies without weapons. Oh, that just takes us up. Oh. New place. Empty cannon. This is, yeah, like one of the first ones. I forget his name, though. Pile of mangled and burned corpses. So this is... okay, and that's where this is. This is... oh, hey man, what's up? I recognize that voice. It's you. Isn't it poetic that you fall for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Empty musket. Damn you, cunning devil. Loaded pistol. Empty pistol. You'll find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Scarecrow with a hole through its head. Bullet lodged. White pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after a long cooperation. I'll come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we'll organize more search parties to find the lost. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our Brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find you. David Gorin, since its success at the Mermaid Inn, has proven to be resourceful and discreet professional. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Alistair Coe, pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. Rochester Castle, Blackfield Manor, Lover's Islet, Clouds of Cabin, Little Mermaid Inn, Crosswords, Prairie Cave. Missing a couple things still. We can go up here. There's nothing else here. Not here. Draw memory for So is this David Gorin? I'm assuming. I haven't even looked at the thinking panel. Yeah, I gotta figure out who killed who and when. What? Oh, it's like showing me. Wow. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so just so you can see everything and remember everything that happened before. That is kind of crazy. Let me just check. That's there. Oh, here we go. Why are you not working? You work in speech with garbage. I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during merit executions. Oh. It's like busted. Slightly dented saber. Still like one more thing. It's not returned for several hours. So Lazarus went out first. And then Alistair and James went to find him. What's your thing again? Insurrectionist passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. Okay, so that was... Okay, so that's James and Alistair. This, I think, would be Lazarus, and I think this might be David Gorn. I think David Gorn's the one who's dead by the by the cabin where Edmund was. Okay, so early in the morning, Lazarus first went to the manor? I think this is the manor. This is the castle and this is the manor, I think. Manor to something. I have to try and flank, instead they found flank. Flank. Way back they started to flank over it. Into in the morning, into the manor to somebody. Pile of burned mangled corpses. No, this one. Right. Willard White was killed in this one. Finch. Ash Blair. Somebody killed somebody at the manor. Anti-cannon. I'm still missing a thing. I'm gonna turn this on. There's the boat, which, like... Okay, so there's a cannon missing from that, so that's where it came from. But it's still not, like, a thing. Got that, got that. I'll go with the map. Okay. So that's... Oh. Newly invented transportation device. Okay. Everything here. Langton. Okay. To kill somebody, because I wanted to have the golden idol. It's EC. He's half 11. Brotherhood of Port will alert right in his death. Reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage, it'll find me. Okay, so Lazarus went to the inn first. Half 11. Success at the Mermaid Inn is known to be resourceful and discreet. So before noon, so that would have been James, Turner, and Alistair. I'd have to try and find Lazarus first. Instead, they found the golden idol at the manor, question mark? Way back they started to fight over it. Okay. In the afternoon, somebody went to the blank to blank. Well, it also means I can fill in this part here. So, James Turner, no. Alistair Go killed James Turner at the manor? No. Where is James Turner? He's like over... Yeah, he's up at the schools. Okay. So that's 1795. So, okay. That's like present day-ish. Just look at this for old time's sake. Small but pressing business. Be back at the camp, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, so Lazarus definitely went to the manor to kill somebody. To the... Yeah, I think he went to the inn first to kill David Goran, question mark? No. Walter Keane, question mark? No. Because that said... Hang on. Have a property of our late brother Sebastian. Okay, so he went to the manor. Kill David Goran. do now would the government then find us? To kidnap, marry Batley to get back his wife. To kill Peter Batley. Into the manor to do something. Let's see. Who wound up inheriting the mansion? Should say here. Notes, my savings, my land. Okay, so Rose Hubert had that thing. Yeah, but she died in, like, all the following cases, so... I guess that would have gone to... Peter Batley. Peter Batley or Edmund, who is also presumed dead by this point, by present day. So... maybe he was going to kill Peter Batley. No. That's right here. Oh, I completely forgot what I was checking here. Is it this one or this one? Oh, right, I was checking this. Is Batman... Right, so this is... It says it's Ash player, but it is in fact David Gorin. Yeah, there's just so much. There's so much. There's so much to this one in particular. The same trap as you did all those years ago. Strong men are your bane. We two first met. There we can talk. I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation, so I'll come along in peace so we can discuss your compensation. I'm gonna take a break. I'll just be a few minutes. Oh shit. Cheap viewers? Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's take that off real quick. Okay. So let me get out of here. So this person is, I'm assuming, David Warren. You'll find me in the place where we two first met. Journal letter you're Who's this? This isn't Edmund, is it? The last time we saw Edmund, he had like no hair. I assumed he was like bald. So this is James Turner. We know that for sure. And Alistair's down here. So, and then Nicholas is at the camp still. So, 3 people we know to be dead, just because of all this. So, David Gorin and Walter Keane. And Lazarus Hearst. Okay. So, well, the person over at the cabin isn't dead. He's just been shot. Right? He's still like moving and talking. So whoever that is still alive. Wait. Just want to check something. Heptic tonic. Blah blah blah. Dear Edmund. Your repentant serpent. So would that make Edmund, let me, because I can just go over here and look at the tattoos. Yeah. So, whoever it is a Dark Hand Stewart. Whoever this person is. since I'm here, let me real quick check. So the one, I don't know if it's relevant, but in case it is, symbols were cane, meatball sub, and sideways T. So let's see. Whoever it was. It's freezing. Yeah, so it's the one where you're like moving life force, basically. Life force or time, or however you want to think of it. Yeah. I really don't think that that's Edmund Cloudsley. I'm gonna do hints. Or at least a hint. Just to see. I feel like I'm not really understanding the gist of what's going on here. Edmund, Scalpel, Dagger, Block, Ada, Hit, Beast. How much? Events in the Crossroads. Okay, so I'm assuming Crossroads Cabin Manor is where shit was happening. Focus on the timing. One death happened just seconds ago, one was less than an hour ago, one was a few hours ago. Start with the more recent ones, it'll make your life easier. Okay. So one death happened just seconds ago. Alright, Let's see if that helps. Coming arc. Is this the death that happened just seconds ago? Let's go to this person here. So the watch is ticking, it shows 12:15. As on forces. So this is the one that happened an hour ago. Alistair Coe killed James Turner. So David Gorin went to the cabin to kill somebody. Walter Keane? Because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail David Gorin to get back his lost years. Okay. Last years. So, two of your results are incorrect. So I feel like the names are probably fine. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that is incorrect. Okay. David Gorin went to the cabin, killed Walter Keane, because Walter Keane tried to blackmail Lazarus first to get back his lost years. So, Walter Keane killed David Gorin in the cabin. Okay, so now Lazarus Hearst. Assuming Lazarus Hearst died first, I'm just gonna figure out what happened there. To kill somebody. Because Joaquin wanted to have the We're just throwing spaghetti at the wall. Okay. So it returns. Found to find him. Took 32 things from me. Come along and break proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. What are these? What are these even? Does it matter to kill somebody? At the manor. Someone important may have died here, but why would that person come here? Understand, you must fully untangle the mystery of the cabin. They lead you to important revelations about the identity of someone and his ambitions for romance. Surely not. Badly. Lazarus Hurst wanted to have ideal. Well, listen. Into the manor to kidnap Mary Batley. Early in the morning, Peter Batley killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. Okay. Before storming the king's castle with the Order party, Lazarus Hurst led his men to Sebastian Clouds' old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Down with virtues. Let's go. Hey, weren't you with the Order party? Oh, no. I was never part of that ghastly organization. Oui, I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 so fort and call yourself lucky. Down with virtue, everybody. There's still 2 more side things, but I'm hungry and I have a little bit of a headache, so some other time perhaps. And Lazarus Hurst is Edmund Cloudsley. I guess, I'm assuming. Epilogue. Aw, man. How long is the epilogue? Let me just take a look. Grand vision of a better world. What do we... What's going on here? Witness the power of the idol and swear loyalty to Lazarus first. We will build the ideal society. Yeah, okay, so we're just... The Brotherhood of... Oh, I'm so tired. I can't do this. I'm tired. Return to scenario selection. We can do that next time. Okay, so... Yeah, so... Sometime this week. In a day or so, I'd say. I'll play this game again. I've been having a much easier time streaming when I don't have to think too hard about scheduling time to do it. Like, it is much easier for me to think, oh, I want to stream, and then just sit down and start doing it than try to like schedule, at least for now. So, I'm gonna keep doing that. But, yeah, you can follow me on Twitch or follow my socials. I'm, white_666 on Twitch and X, and I'm white666, on Tumblr and Blue Sky. Yeah, so... Oh, something I forgot to mention. I tried or am trying to co-stream on YouTube. I don't know if it worked. I did everything right in the YouTube tutorial. But this is the first stream I did with the plugin and everything set up, so I'll have to check and see if that actually worked, because I'm not sure and I forgot to have YouTube up and look at it while this was happening, so who knows. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again. Take care.